Oh, honey, I'm home. Where's dinner? Why isn't dinner made, woman?
Ricky? Ricky Ricardo?
I don't know. This is my...
Have you ever watched I Love Lucy?
No.
It's surprisingly progressive for the time that it was made. I used to watch I Love Lucy all the time as a kid. Anyways, hi, welcome back.
Hey, give her.
Okay.
Give her back. I just put this out. No, get the way, cat.
Jesus.
I just put the dinner. No. Hey!
What I was trying to say was, hi, welcome back.
Hi, everyone. I'm sorry for that terrible outburst. No! Ha! Suck it. That mischievous little cat.
That's the first time the cat's actively tried to stop you from
I know.
organizing.
How did that happen?
I don't know. It's supposed to get harder, isn't it?
I mean, I guess the game goes on. I guess I wasn't making dinner. I guess I was making breakfast.
I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Ew! Oranges!
Oh, you're supposed to match them with the pattern of the plate. Cute. Is there a way to turn it?
No. Pressing all the buttons. Okay, hold on.
What the fuck?
I don't know. We'll come back to that.
Hello?
Oh, maybe I just have to... Okay, let me move everything off of it first. Because the egg goes in the center. Hold on.
Does it?
Yeah, this one can go here. Yeah. We're making a fun, like, art thing.
Art thing.
No!
Oh, you put the berry... No, strawberries go there, and then the berries go in the blueberries.
We're making food art. This is cute.
I'm surprised you've never watched I Love Lucy.
No. I mean, I've probably seen, like, a few scenes or something. But I don't think I've seen, like, every episode.
Did you watch Drake and Josh?
Not every episode.
Damn it. Did you watch the sushi episode?
Where it's, like, on the conveyor belt?
Yeah,
oh, I've seen that episode of I Love Lucy, though.
Yeah, that's a classic episode of I Love Lucy. Another classic episode of I Love Lucy is the Vitamita Vegemin. Which is, so the whole thing is Ricky, Lucy's husband, is a musician.
Oh. Yeah.
And he performs in nightclubs. He's also I Love Lucy was the first interracial couple featured on TV because Ricky is Cuban and Lucy's white. So it's technically the first interracial couple on television.
Cool.
Which again, I Love Lucy, surprisingly progressive for the time it was made. But yeah, so the whole thing is Ricky is a performer, he's a musician, and he performs at like nightclubs. And Lucy wants to be a performer too, but she's not very good at it. There's one episode where Lucy somehow is able to get a commercial. And it's for this thing called Vitamita Vegemin.
Oh, okay.
And it's supposed to be for like getting all like the vitamins and nutrients and everything that you need in just like one little spoonful. And it tastes horrible. But she keeps messing up because like she keeps like making a face when she eats it. Oh. And it turns out there's alcohol in the Vitamita Vegemin.
Huh.
And so she keeps eating it and ends up getting drunk.
Oh, great.
And Vitamita Vegemin. Do you pop out of parties? Are you unpopular? And literally, me, my sister, and my mom, we all still quote that to this day, like all the time. We're just like, do you pop out of parties? Are you unpopular? Well, are you?
Aye.
I need to show you that episode. It's so good. But yeah, I Love Lucy, a classic. I love I Love Lucy.
I think I got myself stuck again. No, I didn't.
You know what?
Haha.
You know what's funny?
Huh?
I'm surprised Kelly and Dave have never done a I Love Lucy Halloween costume.
That's true.
My sister and her husband Dave, he is Cuban and she's white because our family's white, and so they're like I Love Lucy, where he's Cuban and she's white. So I'm surprised that they've never done that costume because it's perfect. I was not expecting to talk about I Love Lucy in this.
That's fine. I'm enjoying it.
But yeah, we used to watch I Love Lucy all the time when I was a kid. We actually have all of the seasons on DVD
Really?
at our house. Like we have like the they don't really do it anymore because now streaming services and everything, but they have like we have like box sets of all the seasons of I Love Lucy on DVD in my basement, and all the time. What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out where this goes. I don't understand.
It's the noises for me.
I'm
But
confused.
anyways, my parents had like box sets of all these different shows that they used to watch when they were kids. So like all the time, like probably like once a week or maybe like twice a week or something, we would have like a night where we would just sit down and watch some episodes from TV shows. And one of them was I Love Lucy. We also watched the original Star Trek. We watched what was it? It's the one with the moose and the flying squirrel. Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yeah.
We watched Rocky and Bullwinkle when we were kids. The Sabrina the Teenage No, that was in the 90s. Though me and my sisters did.
I thought I
watch
had
that
this
on
one.
occasion.
Sorry, I was like, am I supposed to match up the
there was Bewitched. That's what it was. And
that's
also,
a good
I Dream
one.
Of Jeannie. I Dream of Jeannie. We watched that one too.
Yeah.
We watched a lot of like old TV shows when we were kids, and I mostly liked them. When I was a kid, I hated Star Trek. The only Star Trek episode that I liked was Trouble with Tribbles. And if you've never seen that episode, if you've never watched Star Trek, especially never watched the original series, I don't personally recommend watching the original series. A lot of things did not age well.
There we go.
Though, again, it was pretty progressive for the time it was. Did you know that Lucille Ball, the woman who plays Lucy, she produced Star Trek?
I had no idea.
Her production company, yeah. She produced Star Trek, which is awesome. And again, progressive for the time. Though, again, some things did not age well in Star Trek.
No.
There's some very questionable episodes. There was a episode called The Naked Time.
The what?
In Star Trek. Yeah, The Naked Time. Look it up. That's a real episode of Star Trek.
Wow.
And basically, I forget exactly what happened, but like for some reason the whole crew.
What is happening here?
I don't know.
I'm doing this right.
The whole crew, like, kind of, like, they go, like, kind of nuts and just, like, are really horny and running. Like, there's a scene where Sulu is shirtless fencing in the hallway. It's so funny.
There we go.
But yeah, anyways, what I was trying to say is if you've never watched Star Trek, especially the original series, and you don't have like nostalgia for it, the only episode I ever recommend is Trouble with Tribbles.
Milk!
It's so it's so funny. I love Trouble with Tribbles. Have you watched Trouble with Tribbles, Tori?
No.
I know what we're watching when you come over.
Oh,
We're
boy.
watching Trouble with Tribbles. Oh my god. But, yeah.
Bottle?
I did not like Star Trek when I was a kid. I actually was scared of it as a kid. A lot of the episodes kind of freaked me out. Again, except Trouble with Tribbles. But I do remember my parents... Oh, that noise. Oh, stop! Oh, God.
That was horrible.
But, you know the new Star Trek movies with Chris Pine as playing Captain Kirk?
Yes.
So when that came out, I think it was 2009, so I was like 9 or 8 years old. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. I was like, maybe it's the size or the shape, or if I'm supposed to make it even. I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
Can I, like... wait. Can I move this? Nope, I can't.
You can't turn them, right?
I can't what?
Turn.
No,
Turn.
I can't move this off this either. Oh, wait a minute. That's the same color as that. Oh, maybe it's like the labels because of seeing the color matching.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait.
I
This
think
is
that's what it
backwards.
is.
Yeah, because this is over here. This one's over here. And...
But while you're figuring that out,
sorry, I'm trying. I'm not good.
No.
at this.
I'm gonna tell childhood stories while you're doing this.
Good.
So when the original,
Yeah, I'm right.
So when the new Star Trek movies with Chris Pine as Kirk came out,
hell yeah.
I was like 9 or 8 years old. It came out in 2000, and my mom wanted to go see it either for Mother's Day or her birthday. I can't remember which one because my parents love Star Trek. And I did not want to go because, like I said, I didn't particularly like Star Trek when I was a kid because it freaked me out a lot of the episodes, mostly because of the bad graphics. Sometimes like the really bad like special effects and graphics from like old TV shows and movies are like really creepy looking because of how bad they are. Like, you know, the Thriller music video?
Yeah.
Tori? The special effects of like Michael Jackson turning into a werewolf?
Hell yeah.
That shit is creepy as fuck. Not because of like what it is or anything. It's just because like how the special effects looked at the time, like it made it look much creepier.
Yes, it did.
I don't know.
It freaked me out as a kid.
Yeah. So like
Chapter 3, Shannon, sorry. Whee! Flying
so
through.
that's why I was afraid of Star Trek as a child. But anyways, what I was saying is my parents dragged me to go see the new Star Trek, well now not new, but the Chris Pine Star Trek movie at the time. And there was a scene where there's like these bugs in the Star Trek universe that like they go into your ear and
Ew.
like I forget if they mind control you or like they just like make you like they make you tell people what they want to know. So like it's an interrogation tactic. Stop.
Sorry.
It's like an interrogation tactic, and in the movie they use it, and that shit freaked me out so much as a kid. That scene where they put the bug in Captain Pike's ear or whatever the fuck, that shit.
Yeah.
Hated it. Terrible. I wanted to fucking leave the theater. I hated it. Bad.
I think I'm getting close to something here.
I got really freaked out by things as a kid. Did I tell you about how I got scarred as a kid because I saw a trailer for The Exorcist when I was like 5?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a very interesting time in my life. Again, while you sort through this, shall tell the masses about this. So, as a child, what are you doing?
I think I'm supposed to sort these by, like, the shape of the bottle.
Yeah, you are.
Just not
You
doing a
definitely
very
are.
good job, that's all.
Yeah, no, you're not. But yeah, so when I was a child, we have had, well, no, we still do have a TV in the kitchen, but it's not really a TV. It's like a computer monitor that my dad put up, but whatever. As a kid, we had like a little tiny TV in the kitchen that was like mounted to the wall that we could watch TV while we were in the kitchen. And one night we were watching Back to the Future, another classic, while we were eating dinner on AMC, on the channel AMC. And now I remember that I was young at this point because I was still in a booster seat. Because I remember being in a booster seat when this happened. Anyways, so AMC had like this thing called like the family time or family hour or whatever, where they would like play movies for families to watch. And that's what it was. That's what was happening at the time.
Yeah.
And they were playing Back to the Future. And for some fucking reason, they decided to play a commercial for the fucking Exorcist and showed like all the worst parts of the Exorcist in this commercial, like the part where like she throws up everywhere, where she's like convulsing on the bed, her face is all cut up. Mind you, I'm 5 years old at this point. I'm literally like in kindergarten, and I remember specifically when I was a child, when I first, Jesus.
Oh, yay.
When I first saw this woman, like, convulsing on the bed, I'm like, haha, that's funny, she's spazzing out on the bed. And then I think, like, the next thing was, like, the fucking projectile vomit happening, and I just immediately, like, screamed. And I remember immediately, this is why I remember I was in a booster seat, because I slid off my seat and onto the floor to hide from the commercial. I was hiding, and I remember looking at my booster seat while I was on the floor of the kitchen. And if you ask my parents about this, they also remember this. Now, I don't understand why my parents didn't turn off the TV when this was happening, because they kept it on the whole time.
The boy who lived. Sorry. I had to put that in.
But yeah, they kept it on the whole time, and I don't know why. You switch the batteries that are on the side, the top one, put it on the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Alright, give me a second.
But yeah, so I don't know why they didn't fucking change the channel or turn off the TV when this was happening, because they just let the commercial play out fully. Because I also remember while I was on the floor hiding from the commercial, I remember like peeking up, because like it's kind of like a train wreck where it's just like, you know that you shouldn't watch it or whatever,
but you still do it anyway. So I remember like peeking up and then hiding again, peeking up and then hiding again. Yeah, there you go. What?
But yeah,
Yay!
so apparently, I had nightmares about The Exorcist for like a month. Like, it was bad. I could not sleep, and I would be scared to go to bed. And I've been told by my mother that apparently when I refused to go to the bathroom by myself at school, and so a teacher would have to go with me because I didn't want to go in there by myself. That's what my mom has told me. And it was all because of the fucking Exorcist.
Great. Well.
And because of that, I've never, like, watched any horror movies because of that experience as a child.
I assume then horror games are also not on the list then.
I mean, I've watched horror games, like people play horror games. Like I've watched people play Five Nights at Freddy's. That counts as a horror game. I've watched people play Bendy.
I love Bendy.
I watched what's the one Until Dawn.
Yeah.
The one that just came out, The Quarry. Like I've watched horror games and stuff. I think it's easier for me to like watch horror games than like watch a horror movie because it's not like actual people. Like I know that this is a video game and it's not real, whereas like it's a bit harder to distinguish with like TV shows and movies. Though when I got into like doing SFX makeup, it was a lot easier for me to watch that kind of stuff because I knew what, like, instead of being like scared and be like, ah, what is that? I'm like thinking like, oh, that's so cool. I wonder how they did that, you know?
Yeah.
So like that helped me not be afraid as much anymore. Whisk!
I'm getting there now. What?
Maybe where that giant spoon is?
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. So this episode's just turned into me
Can I stack them? I don't think I could stack. It's literally just Shannon talks.
Shannon talks while Tori does puzzle.
Can I really not stack these? Yeah, there we go. I was like, why?
There we go.
It
Yeah,
so clearly belongs here. Hell yeah, we're getting there now.
Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, this is a knife drawer.
Your knife drawer.
Can you go together? Yay, chopsticks! And this. What? Is it because these aren't like perfectly even or something?
Maybe.
Nonsense!
The whisk is also kind of sticking out.
Is it? Okay. Ah! Just accept it anyway. Maybe it's these ugly ass forks, because I'll admit they're not stacked very well.
God, Tori.
Okay, that's right. They're stacked.
Stacked better.
Okay. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with it?
Your butt.
Hello? Is this not where this thing goes? I'm so sure it does. Hello? Maybe it's these little forks again? I feel like it's these little forks, because I don't know what's happening. They're not like... There we go.
Nope.
Maybe it's this little spoon? Nope, it's on there.
Little spoon.
Huh. What am I doing wrong?
Hold, please.
Oh.
What did you do?
Reverse it. I was close. Huzzah! Look.
Huzzah!
I was almost there.
I believed in you.
Yeah, I believed in me too, but I guess it just didn't want to work out that way. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, I'm not good at this kind of puzzle. What is this?
I have no idea. Are they packing peanuts? They're packing peanuts.
Oh gosh. Oh no, there's too many possibilities. Okay, this one probably goes here. This is who keeps these shitty ass Christmas lights anyway?
Oh, my family does. We have, I told you about the little Christmas village that we have. So there's little lights that go into each of the houses, and those kinds of lights are the ones that go in.
Ah. If it's in the right place, it slots to it. I guess it's fair to keep the extra ones, but yeah, okay. Now I'm starting to see.
Wait, you mean the extra light bulbs?
No, like,
Huh?
Yes. Yes. Exactly like that.
Yeah, we have so many of them. Like, if you go... if we go into like our batteries drawer that we have, there's definitely a couple rolling around in there. Like we have so many. Because I'm pretty sure I've shown you a picture of what it used to look like, because we don't do it anymore.
No.
And it was big. We did like a really big village for a while, but we stopped because my dad would always do it, and because his knees are getting bad, he's like, well, if you're not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it. And
Fair enough.
Okay. I don't really care.
Some of these slot exactly where they're supposed to go, and then some of them are more tedious. There we go. Got it. Took me a minute.
And with that...
Oh, well, that was quite the episode. I don't really understand.
Me talking about my childhood having a mental breakdown silently.
Well, thank you all. Oh, I'm so excited for the next episode because you know why? The thing that drove me to this game was this level, was the desk organizer level. I've seen it on TikTok. I've seen it on YouTube, like shorts, Instagram Reels. It's always this level. So we're not going to tackle it in this episode, but I'm very excited to tackle it in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're as excited as I am to organize a desk drawer, then you should come and check out next week's video when it drops, and the only way you can do that is if you get notifications, and the only way to get those is if you subscribe to the channel. So please subscribe and like the video. It helps us grow, it helps us build, and we always appreciate any interaction, comments, messages, likes, even dislikes can tell us that we're doing something wrong, and we can make out better content for everybody who wants to watch, and whoever doesn't want to watch, we can fix it, and then they'll want to watch. So yeah, rambling aside, thank you all again so much for watching and joining us on this journey, and we'll see you in the next episode. Shannon. Bye.